Why do we really love competitive games? The video game industry is multifaceted, but a special place it is occupied by games in which players fight each other. These projects, called competitive games, evoke strong emotions in people, create entire communities, and at the same time become the object of criticism. But why are they so important? Why do some people love them and others can't stand them? What are competitive games? Competitive games are not just a way to spend an evening, it is a special kind of entertainment where the main task is to surpass the other player. No matter what genre we are talking about, whether it is shooters, card battles, fighting games, or multiplayer arenas, the essence is the same: you're playing against a live person, and that's a whole other level of challenge. It is this distinction that makes them so special. Artificial intelligence may be complex, but it's predictable. A real adversary is mystery, excitement, surprise. It's a mini-drama unfolding in real time. Why does rejection appear? Now you can notice a trend. Many users are getting tired of competitive gaming. The internet is full of videos with titles like, "I quit online gaming and am happier." People complain about the toxic community, stress, constant pressure, and lack of satisfaction. But let's be honest, it's not so much about games as it is about perception. Any activity, if you perceive it as an obligation or a place to vent your negativity, is no longer enjoyable. It's like going to the gym only for the fear of getting fat, not for the pleasure of the process. What makes competitive gaming unique? Competition is an ancient instinct. People have been competing since time immemorial. From the Olympic Games to chess tournaments, the spirit of competition drives progress, builds character, and brings unforgettable emotions. In competitive games, these emotions are available to literally everyone. You're losing, things are going badly, and suddenly you pull yourself together, find your strength, and win. It's not just winning the game, it's a little personal victory, and it's memorable for a long time. Development through defeat. One of the main advantages of such games is the constant opportunity for self-improvement. Every match is a training session. You learn to read your opponents, make decisions under stress, adapt to the unexpected. Losing plays a huge role too. They toughen you up. Failures teach you to deal with emotions, accept mistakes, and work on yourself. It is a kind of life simulator where you can safely live through defeats and learn from them. Why not single player? It's often said, if you get tired of PvP, go to single-player games. That's sound advice, but single-player games have a limit. They can offer a deep story, atmosphere, interesting mechanics, but once you pass them, that's it. And a competitive game is different every time. Every match, it's a new story, a new challenge. In addition, many single-player games today have started to repeat the same scenarios. The gaming industry is experiencing a glut of remakes and imitations. There's not much new content that can really surprise you, especially if you have dozens of hours in various projects under your belt. Main problems: toxicity and burnout. Yes, there's no denying it. There are some nasty players in competitive games, especially at lower ranks. Aggression, accusations, sarcasm, all this can spoil the impression. But this is not a problem of the genre. It's a problem of online communication culture in general. The solution is simple: minimize contact with toxicity. Turn off chat, remove voice communication, focus on your game. At the end of the day, you came for emotions, not to listen to other people's complaints. How do you learn to enjoy these games? Here are some tips to help change attitudes. Play for fun, not for rank. Winning is the goal, but not the only value. Even defeats can be rewarding. Don't take it personally. Online gaming is not an exam for life. It is a way to relax, to test yourself, to learn new things. Focus on yourself. You can't control the team, but you can control your game. Respect your opponent. He is a human being just like you. His successes are not your loss, but part of the overall process. What do these games accomplish in the end? Psychological resilience. Losses and failures in PvP teach you to deal with emotions. Quick thinking. Decisions need to be made in a split second. Teamwork, even if it's just random people. strategy and analytics, ability to calculate actions, understand the motivations of the opponent, and most importantly, they give you a sense of development. You see yourself growing. Yesterday, you could hardly hit the target. Today, you are already winning after winning, and that is incredibly motivating. Final message. Games are just a tool. Some people use them to relax. Some use them to get better. Competitive games aren't bad and they're not good. They're just special, and they will suit those who crave challenge, movement, progress. If you feel tired, take a break. Switch to another genre, but don't rush to blame games for your emotions. Perhaps it's not about them at all. Play what brings you joy, and let each of your matches be a story that you will remember with pride.